offers visitors many interesting sights. However, in the past, this site has also been a place of bloodshed, mystery, and intrigue, spanning for centuries. Where once a person would have done anything to get out, visitors flock daily to the gates, and for a chance to brush shoulders with the past. This is the Tower of London, situated in the very heart of London, and nearby the River Thames. An impressive, if not foreboding structure sits. Monarch after monarch added to the tower, starting with William the Conqueror, the builder of the White Tower in 1078. Not that he was doing much building himself. However, his people made sure that the White Tower was built, that structure being a constant reminder of the wealth, the power, and the strength of the invading monarch. Fast-forwarding a few hundred years until a rather famous or infamous monarch, King Richard III. In the tower, his two nephews, disputably the rightful king and his younger brother, vanished. The exact details of their deaths are unknown to this day. Two popular theories have emerged about the two princes in the tower. The first is that their uncle had them killed after Richard III announced himself as king. The second is that one or both boys secretly left the tower. A supposed impostor of the younger, also named Richard, was put to death during the reign of King Henry VII, the successor to King Richard III. It was King Henry VIII who lent the rather macabre reputation to the tower because of actions that happened during his reign. For King Henry VIII liked to eat and liked his women. Well, sort of. King Henry VIII wanted to be known as the king who retook France, like one of his royal predecessors, King Henry V. But King Henry VIII is better known today as the king who sent not just one, but two of his royal wives to the tower for execution. Cousins to one another, and both wives of Henry VIII, Anne Boleyn and Catherine Howard, were executed in the tower. Many people have claimed to have seen the souls of both ladies wandering the tower grounds throughout the years. And when you are not looking for ghosts at the tower, feel free to look at the 6 ravens who live there. An old story says that should the ravens fly away or somehow become lost, the monarchy shall not survive. Now these ravens are kept at the tower and looked after by the beefeaters who work there. Every inch of the tower grounds will provide you with a glimpse back in time. Centuries ago, prisoners, often doomed to die, spent time etching elaborate images into the very stone walls. The etchings on the walls by prisoners from centuries ago are still a constant reminder that once people would have done anything to leave the tower alive. And now, the tower has been transformed into a top tourist destination in all of England. The tower, a fortress, a palace, a prison, and now a tourist destination.